With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
So in this question, you are given an assertion and a reason and options which are dependent on these. So you have to tell which option is going to be correct according to these statements. Assertion is that for a real gas, if the molar volume is less than 22.4 liters at S.T.P, the compressibility factor Z is less than unity. And the reason is that Z is equal to PV by RT, and if PV is less than RT, then Z is less than 1. So if we talk about compressibility factor, that is actually equal to the real volume, the molar volume, which is for the real gas, and divided by the volume of the ideal gas. Okay, and also Z is defined as PV divided by nRT, but as they are considering the number of moles as 1, so let us consider it as RT. Okay, so Z is actually equal to PV by RT. When you have an ideal gas, PV is actually equals to RT, right? For 1 mole of a gas, PV is equal to RT. That is the ideal gas equation, which means that Z will be equal to 1. So the compressibility factor is equal to 1 for an ideal gas. But if you have a real case, right, and also at S.T.P, the volume of ideal gas is equal to 22.4 liters, right? S.T.P are the standard temperature and pressure conditions. So what happens is that when the compressibility factor is less than unity, for a real gas, the molar volume is less than 22.4 liters. So what happens is that when Z is less than 1, what will happen? V ideal will be less than, or you can say when Z is less than 1, what is going to happen? PV is going to be, you have Z less than 1, right? And you have PV is equal to RT. So when you have to make Z less than 1, it will happen when PV is less than RT, right? This will be the case. Okay, PV will be less than RT when Z is less than 1. And if we talk in terms of volume, what will happen? If you have to make Z as less than 1, what is going to happen? That V ideal will be greater than V real. Only then the Z will come out to be less than 1, which means that 22.4 liter, which is the ideal volume, will be greater than the real volume. So that is what the question says. That is what the assertion says, that for a real gas, the molar volume is less than 22.4 liters when the compressibility factor is less than unity, which is true, right? Because when Z is less than 1, V ideal will be greater than V real, and therefore the real volume will be less than 22.4 liters, which means that assertion is true. And if we talk about reason, it says that Z is equal to PV by RT. Yes, it is. And if PV is less than RT, then Z is less than 1. That is also true, right? When PV is less than RT, Z is less than 1. It means that both the statements are true, right? Assertion is also true. Reason is also true. And somewhere or the other, reason is related to assertion because we are talking about compressibility factor, okay? So assertion is true. Reason is true, and explanation, and reason is the correct explanation for assertion. So the correct answer for this question will be option 1. That's all for the question.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.